welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV of Frederick. My name is Callie Say and I'm here at Transwest in horse trailer sales. So today we're going to bring you a really nice little Logan 20-foot stock combo. Our stock combos for our Logans are probably some of our best sellers. Everybody loves the features that they have on them between the slam latches, the whiz-proof floor, the Vortex Lining. They're a really great little setup. So this is one that we actually just got in. So it is luckily not sold yet. So if you need to take home a new trailer, this is a great one to look at. And we build these stock combos in a variety of configurations. So if this isn't quite what you're looking for, but it's kind of getting close to the mark, we've probably got one on order that'll fit your needs. So let's go ahead and take a tour. So first things first, like I said, this is a 20-foot stock combo. So it's 20 feet on the floor on the box. It's 7'3" wide, 7 tall. That's your standard dimensions for your stock combos. You can do them 8 foot wide, a little bit taller. So those are options to customize on these Logan stock combos. Logan is a galvanized steel frame trailer with aluminum sheeting. That's one of the reasons a lot of people like hauling these stock combos around, is because they're usually not going to be sticking to the highways. They're usually going to be going down rougher roads, maybe hauling some rougher stock in it, which means they need something with a little bit more durability, something that's easy to keep well maintained in maybe rougher conditions. So one of the things Logan does is on their galvanized steel, anywhere they've got galvanized steel, they're going to have this Vortex lining on it. It's very similar to rhino lining, just really helps protect the trailer. It'll age really well, so you get a lot of road blast up in this area. It's going to protect this area really nicely. Underneath, you have your spare tire. It's nitrogen filled. These tires come with a Lion's Head warranty. So your 1 year no questions asked, 2 year roadside assistance, and 5 year manufacturer defects. This one's equipped with a steel wheel. We can upgrade to aluminum wheels, or I've also had people upgrade the size of the tires as well as the load range. So those are all options. When we bring them into inventory, we usually stick with something pretty standard. So the 16-inch steel is what we did on this one. It's got a crank jack on it. If you are not in the position where you want to crank up a trailer up and down, you can always have our shop install an electric over hydraulic jack. That'll also give you an onboard battery, which allows you to use your lights when you're not hooked up to your trailer. So that's always an option. Right under here, we actually have a little light, and that's really, really great because your trailer is black, and if you're loading at night, it'll shine off the back of your trailer so that you can see how far back everything is. Makes it a lot easier to hook up at night. So on our sheet color, this one in particular, we did white, where you have eight different colors to choose from on your bullseye models. Most of them do not even have an upcharge for color, which is a really cool thing. So white's pretty standard. We know a lot of people like these white trailers because they seem to pull well behind everybody's truck. But if you are looking for something maybe a little different, we have some charcoals, some stone mats that look really, really good in one of these stock combos. So on this particular trailer, we have a slant wall. So you've got a 4-foot short wall and 16 feet in the long wall for your stock area. And that allows us to have a much bigger tack room. Swing out saddle rack. It's 3-tier on this one, but as you can see, there's an additional hole here for another saddle holder. So if you're hauling 4 head and need 4 saddles, that's something we can easily get coming for you. 4-tier blanket bar on the door. It is swing out, so you just unclip it there and you can swing it out and easily load your blankets on without having to wrestle them around the door there. Little brush box on the actual tack room door. Just makes it nice and easy for all your grab and go items. Back here, this is where you'll notice some of that space you gain. On a straight wall, it would usually cut over right here and go straight to that other side, so you would lose out on all this additional storage space. But we found that if we keep a variety of them in, We do a 20-foot straight wall, 24-foot or 20-foot slant wall like this one. We also have 24 footers and 26 that we carry in and try and carry in both configurations. So on this wall here, you do have it carpeted behind your bridles so that if they're swinging back and forth, they're not annoying your animals on the other side. So you notice more vortex lining in here. The carpet is easy to take in and out, so if you need to take this all out, power wash it. It's marine grade carpet. It'll clean up pretty well for you. You've got LED lights. They've each got individual switches on them, as well as a master switch down below. 2 windows on either side of the gooseneck nose, so some people throw a bedroll up there, take a nice little nap, get some airflow going through. You've got a little closer out up in the nose if you need to hang your show shirts, jackets, anything like that. It's a great place to do it. We can equip this with a corner water tank if you want, so if that's something that you feel like this trailer is missing, we can add it. Alrighty, so as we work our way around here, one of the reasons I really like these stock combos is because of their extruded aluminum sides. These are a much heavier duty extruded aluminum side than you would see on, say, their bullseyes, which just have corrugated side sheets. So these are actually going to do something for the structural strength of the side of your trailer. You've got 3 tie rings per side. So if you go to the other side, you can also tie horses up on that side as well. Load lights all around, as well as interior stall lights so that you can see what you're doing if you're loading in and out at night. And then your trailer is actually running on 2 7,000-pound rubber torsion axles. So you've got plenty of axle underneath this trailer for whatever you want to haul. Sorry, my footboard is trying to take off on me. All right. So your side slats on your trailer, you've got them running down either side. This little piece right here is completely removable, and what that allows you to do, we didn't option this particular trailer with plexiglass, but every single Logan stock combo comes with the track. So if you stick your finger right down here, you'll see that you've got a notch out on either side, top and bottom, and that's so that you can run your plexiglass right through if you decide to get it cut yourself, or we can order it for this particular trailer if it's something you want to do. All right, so as we work our way back here, we're gonna quickly show you guys the slam latch. I'm not really feeling like opening this full door today and taking a ride with it. So your slam latch on this trailer, we can equip these with this one's a single rear door, no air gaps. We can do them with air gaps. We can do them with a slider on there. So there's lots of different options for this rear tack setup, or rear load setup. I've even had people add ramps to them. So you've got 2 kind of safety features on these slam latches. You've got the butterfly, or the latch over here that keeps you nice and secure. But then you've also got this lever here, which disengages the slam latch. And I'm gonna just not open it very, very far, just in case the wind tries to take it from me. But this is a nice safety feature if you are somewhere where it's windy and it's hard to get a door closed, or you're loading something that maybe doesn't really want to be in there. It is a super nice safety feature to have these slam latches on these rear gates. So I know a lot of people have bought these actually for wild Mustangs cattle because it's got these safety features built in. So when I'm done with this, I can safely slam it from a good distance. That closes it. You're not going to have anything come right back on top of you. And then you've got this additional latch here to really make sure it's nice and securely closed. So this is something that I think people are just over the moon about on these Logan stock combos. It's something we really, really like. On your straight walls too, you can have a slam latch in there as well. So right now, we'll just go through this escape door. You can option the escape door on either side. This one in particular, we did on the driver's side. I'll let you go in, Jody, so this door doesn't slam on you. Got some wind today in Colorado. So in the stall area, you'll see more of that rhino lining, or that vortex lining that we talked about. As I mentioned earlier, this gate here splits this into kind of two different sections. It's 6 foot from here to here, and then you've got 10 feet on that long wall there for that other side. So it's really, really nice if you have maybe a horse that you want to keep separate from some others, or if you want to use this for hay and load the horses behind. Just gives you a lot of options. So within here, you've also got the whiz-proof floor with sure grip. So I know a lot of people absolutely love this floor. I've had people that refuse to buy anything else because they cannot get away from this floor. So this is actually what it looks like underneath here. So you're actually an aluminum deck there. They're 2-inch by 5-inch heavy-duty extruded aluminum planks. They coat them in that Vortex lining, so same thing as this here, so that none of the urine can pit or corrode it. And then they've actually got drainage gaps here. So instead of drilling holes in your floor like a lot of people do that put polylast on their trailers, you've actually got places for the urine that are designed to escape, so structurally you're not compromising the structure of this trailer. So this whiz-proof floor with the sure grip, everybody just loves it because literally you don't have to worry about shavings. It's so easy to clean out. It helps with some of those micro vibrations that you get going down the road. And then it's also just a lot more secure under the animal's feet. Mats, no matter how tight we fit them, over time they'll move, they'll shift, and they're slippery. So horses, they feel a lot more secure on this type of surface than on rubber mats. When this is wet, it's still got a lot of really great traction to it. So I know people, like I said, are crazy over the moon about this. Since you're 7'3" wide on this trailer, you have a little bit of wheel well inside. Gives you a lot more space for loading those horses and cattle in and out. You've got tie rails on either side, so you can tie them wherever you want, forward, backwards, however you want to set it up. And then I mentioned earlier, there are LED lights in the stall area as well. Those are also on individual switches as well as a master switch. So really cool little setup. If this is really close but you want one with a straight wall, I'm sure we've got one coming soon. And the cool thing about these Logans is if you give us a heads up and we have enough time, we can take one of the ones we have on order, make some tweaks to it. Some people will add hay racks. Some people will add a little bit more length to the jack group. A lot of different options you can have. If you want that electric over hydraulic jack installed from the get-go, that's something we can do if we've got enough time before the build process starts. So, like I said, this trailer is currently available, but I don't imagine it will last long. The stock number for this one, if you want to search on our website, is 5N211677. That's a great reference number to have on hand if you want to talk about which trailer you really like, because if this one's already sold and gone by the time you get to it, we can always pull these build sheets and see what it looks like and make modifications from there. I would love to answer any questions you guys might have on this trailer or any others. My name is Callie Say. My phone number is 970-309-6368. Thank you so much for taking this windy tour with us today. I hope everybody has a great day.